Hi, I'm Lisa Cruz Watco and welcome back to Lisa Invita. Today we'll be making Yaniqueques. And the reason I'm making them is because I have a kid home from college and he really wants to eat them. So to begin the Yaniqueques, we're going to start by sifting in a sifter our flour and our salt, which is about a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And we're just going to sift that. Okay, now that I've sifted my flour, I'm going to go ahead and make a little well in the middle, as you can see. And just with the fork, I'm going to go ahead and add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I know that my way is a little unconventional, but it works for me. So I've got the butter. Now I'm going to add my water, and it's cold water. And you add the water as you go, just in case the dough comes out too dry. You add a little bit more cold water and you work the dough until it's set. So let's see how well our dough is doing. If we need more water, I might need a little bit more water. This dough doesn't really need a lot of kneading. See, it picked up all my flour. Perfect. So that's what it should look like. Let it sit for a little while, come back in 20 minutes, and then we'll start making the Yaniqueques. So now that my dough has been sitting for about 20 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and knead it. And it should be, you see how it's kind of hard? It should be okay. I don't even need any flour right now, but we don't have to manipulate this that much either. I also have 2 cups of oil. And I'm going to start my oil. So I made it into a little log, and I'm just going to take a little bit from each end as I go. And I'm going to roll it out to make it look like my Yaniqueque. It's very simple. This is such an easy recipe. Now this time around I used whole wheat, so that's why my dough looks a little dark. But if I were you, I would probably use just regular all-purpose flour or white wheat flour instead of whole wheat flour. So I'm going to turn up my oil, and pretty much you can make it any shape you want. Round is the preferred shape, but it doesn't mean that you have to make it round. If it comes out looking like Africa, like this one did, it's fine. It doesn't matter. So then what you do is you make a couple of slits, and that's so the oil can pass through and it doesn't burn. And then you put it into hot oil, and these cook really, really fast. So all you need to do is make sure that it's got some color on one side and then flip it over to the next. I mean, really, there's not much to it. And it should be nice and puffy like that. That means your dough rose very well. And that's it. Yaniqueque.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this page. Oh, and follow me on social media at Lisa Invita. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.